Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have another base game video for you guys, and this is only because of the new infant update. So when I built this house, we still don't have the Growing Together expansion pack, so I only built with the base game because I thought it would be nice to have something like this, just showing off a little bit of the new items that we got and how cool they are, because I really am gonna have a lot of fun decorating nurseries from now on. So yeah, I posted another, like a short video of me decorating a base game nursery, and now this is a base game house that has room for 4 Sims. So you have 2 parents, 1 kid, and of course an infant. So I actually really liked it. I built this last night, so it came out really easily. Actually, the video is kind of short because it didn't take me so long to finish this house, and I really liked it. And we're building here in Newcrest, in one of my favorite lots to build. And actually this is the Comfy Cubby lot in the upper part of the map, and this is a 20 by 15 or a 30 by 20. I'm pretty sure it's a 20 by 15 lot. So the house is really tiny as well. I wanted it not to be not too big because I really didn't have enough time to build. But I do have to say, when I started building this house, all my mods were broken, because when you get a patch and an update in the game, it breaks the mods that you have. So I couldn't use anything from my building mode, so I didn't use the tool mod for this build, and I have to admit how stressful that was for me. I mean, I wanted to have like a nice custom garage door, and I couldn't make it work because my mods were broken. And there were many things, like I struggled a lot with the rugs and also with the curtains. So I never thought I would miss the tool mod so much. So I can't wait for it to be updated. I know the tool mod itself is updated, but the Better Build By, I think it's not. At least up to yesterday, when I was trying to build, I still had trouble with it, so I didn't use it at all in this build. So if you don't like it that much, it's because of that. It doesn't have that many details. Not the many of the items are not like really great because of that, because I did get really used to using the tool mod just to size up to size a little bit of the items. So the curtains, for example, or the rugs, I mainly use it for that, and in this case I just couldn't do it. So this is pretty much, I only used the red shelf. That was it. I couldn't even size down the items in here that I do when I have different surfaces and stuff. But yeah, I have to say, now that we're talking about, like, we're going through the dining room, the microwave is not functional, so I put it in there just for decoration purposes, and I think it looks nice. I think it's kind of something that you would see in a family home, like in a regular home, not a catalog one. So I wanted to make it like it's a cozy home, and that you want to live here and raise your children in here and stuff. And yeah, I didn't have any Sims in mind when I decorated this house, so I just went with my gut and just have something really nice and comfy and suburban, because it's been a while since I did a suburban house. And I decided to go with blue. Not on the exterior, but it's the main color in the interior, because I love it. I mean, this base game wallpaper that you see behind the shelves, the blue one, I really like it, and I think it's a nice color to use in a house, so I decided to just embrace the blue and use it. But we're in the living room now. I do have to say, the garage section that you saw from the outside of the build, I forgot to record myself decorating the interior, and that's an office, so you have like a TV, you have a computer there, the woodworking table as well, an easel, and I think a bookshelf. I'm pretty sure that's all that I added in the garage, but of course I wanted it, as this is only base game, I wanted it to be like really full of a lot of skill building items that we could add. This section here, I loved it. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do in here, but I loved it. I created like this corner for the infant to play in, so I fenced it with the new fence that we got with this one. But I realized that the gate doesn't come in the exact swatches that the fence comes in, so I had to change it to this one. It wasn't my first choice, but I thought it would be nice to still have it fenced in, so you can lock the gate for toddlers, for infants, and and stay there, and like they can be there for a while. And I thought it would be nice to have an area like this. And I really like it. It's really kid friendly, it's really colorful, and I don't think it messes up too much with the rest of the house. I think it helps when you have something like this, just to have the house a little bit more clean. I don't know. I don't have any kids yet, but I think it's a nice idea to have something like that. This is the downstairs bathroom. This house has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and this is the only one that I'll be showing you guys, and the other one is pretty much the same but on the 2nd floor. So yeah, here I'm gonna add a toddler party as well, because I haven't played with the infants yet. The only thing I've done so far is building, but the infants are gonna grow up and become a toddler sometime, so I decided to just have the toddler party in there. I don't still know which items, like which toys the infants can play with, so I just added random toys, and of course the ones that we got with the update, because I know for a fact that those are for infants. So yeah, we're in the main bedroom. This house is kind of small, as I said, so the bedrooms are not so big, and the parents actually have this like really comfy space. I really liked it. I wish, as I said, and I'm not gonna stop saying it, but I wish we had more beds to choose from the base game, because once again, this wasn't my first option, and this wasn't the one that I would have gone for if we had more variety of beds in base game. But hopefully we will get more base game beds soon, or someday. But yeah, this is the nursery for the infants. I wanted it to be really colorful, and it was kind of animal themed, and I went with this crib that I really liked it. I actually struggled a lot to find a crib that I would like, because this one is really nice, and I think it blends in really well with the wallpaper and everything. But the dresser was kind of a struggle, because this bedroom, I think it's a 3x3, so it's kind of small, and I wanted it to still have a dresser and look like it's like a regular house, and that you can have a dresser in the infant's room, but it used a lot of space. I wish we had something smaller. But I ended up using this one, and I really like it, and I added some paintings in here of animals, and yeah, I should have used the lamp that we got with the update. It's kind of a fox lamp. It's so pretty. But I used it in here in the kids' room. So this kid has many of the other items that came with the update that I didn't use in the nursery. And I think some of the items are really versatile. You can use them anywhere. So yeah, you can see here that I'm adding this basket in here that I don't know what it is for, but I love it. But I do wish it came in different animal versions, because it only comes in this fox version. So if we would have had like more animals, it would have been better, I think. More variety and stuff, but I'm so happy that we got items like this. So yeah, as the toys are all on the first floor, I decided this kid would have like a really clean and more focused on activities bedroom, instead of having a lot of toys laying around on the floor. Of course, it's still a tile, so they can still have some toys in here if they want, but I just decided to have it more clean and just with a desk so they can do their homework and stuff. I didn't exactly think about the family that would live here. I just wanted them to have an infant and a kid, because we have new items for them. And yeah, of course I will be building with, once the Growing Together expansion pack is released, I'm gonna start building a house with all the items as well. And I'm gonna go crazy with that. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that pack. I can't wait to start building in this new world, and to have more items for the infants, because for example, I didn't know that the changing table that we saw from the pack, we didn't have a version of it in base game. So I don't know why we don't have it. It would have been great, because it's part of the infant situation that we got now, but we don't have a changing table. I was waiting to see if we got one with base game. I couldn't find it. So yeah, I decided that once we get the Growing Together expansion pack, I'm gonna go crazy building nurseries, so stay tuned for that. And I'm sorry in advance if that bothers you, because a lot of people are gonna be doing the same thing. But I just can't wait. I'm really excited. And yeah, we're just doing a little bit of the landscaping now and adding the finishing touches to the front of the build. So this is the garage door. I use some debug items for it, but it's not my favorite garage door that I've ever done. I wish I could have used the tool mod for this. I had some plans for this door, but yeah, I think it still looks nice, so I'm not gonna complain that much about it. But yeah, we're actually heading to the end of the video now. I hope you guys really liked it, and stay tuned for the update. I mean, for the expansion pack. It's gonna be wild. So if you like this build, remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
Everywhere around, I've been searching, but I can't seem to find someone that can hold me through the night. I'll count to 10, then open up my eyes. If you're gone, I'll take it as a sign. But if you stay, then baby hold me tight and send me off with the words of a lullaby.